How y'all doing?
Good.
So, how many of you have heard about, I'm going to get a little deeper, it's going to be a little deeper, but how many of you have heard, how many of you know someone who had cancer? Just raise your hand.
You know.
Alright. How many of you know someone who has an eye cancer? Alright. So, here's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to set my timer so I don't go over. So we're going to talk about telling our stories and how important it is for us to tell our stories. You heard the phrase sharing the can, right? So when we tell our stories, guess what? That means we care. We care about ourselves, we care about humanity, and we care about advocacy. So I am Zaakirah, and I am a cancer survivor of a rare childhood eye cancer called retinoblastoma. And so sometimes, it gets so hard and the community is so important, advocacy is so important, and sometimes you want to know why, right? Why do sometimes the person that we know who had cancer get cancer? Sometimes we want to feel like, I'd rather change places. Do we ever feel like sometimes the grass is green on the other side? Yeah, but sometimes we don't realize it, but we all spiritual people in here, so we know that God is the answer to everything, right? So, what I encourage you to do is, one, learn more about retinoblastoma by going to Zaakirah.com. But two, I want you to take the time to understand what it's like to be on the other side. So, look up retinoblastoma, R-E-T-I-N-O. It's a blast of retinol of the eye, and understand the after effects. And understand why mental health is important, sharing and caring. And we are all right here, a lot of us are located in Maryland. So the best place to start is Johns Hopkins University. So I encourage you to see life differently. Life is so short, and we got 24 more hours to live life to the fullest. Do it.